carboplatin treatment has just finished. It's been a successful one, even though I had a reaction just after 1 o'clock. But as always, I tell you, I am in very good hands here in Alcorcón Hospital. The nurse Carmen helped me so much. She now knows me very well as well. And the moment she realized I was getting red on my face, around my ears, she was monitoring me. And the moment she realized it was slowly increasing, she called the doctor right away. But first she stops the medication, calls the doctor, and in a matter of minutes, honestly, maximum 5 minutes, the doctor was here. And of course Carmen had already started because she'd called the doctor. She stopped it, gave me different medication to ease the rash on my face, and it's like a burning sensation that comes with it. But anyway, it's all taken care of. So we just had to delay it about 15 minutes to half an hour maybe by the time that all dissipated. So that's nothing, but we were able to complete the treatment. That's what's important. So that's done, that's the good news. So we arrived here at 8 o'clock. It was exactly 8:08 actually when we entered our room, which is very special to me. And now it's just after 4:30. The treatment finishes around an hour before this, but we have to wait a whole hour for the observation periods to make sure that I don't get any more reactions. And that's why we did that. The doctor came to see us, and now we are almost ready to go home. But before we go, I wanted to let you know how everything went. Also, share with you a couple of nuggets from my day today, because overall it's been such a good day, I think, in my opinion. And that was the intention of me and Carmen this morning. Un día estupenda in Spanish. A wonderful day. So, the nugget was that last night I didn't sleep as well as other nights due to hot flashes and a hot night, but I still did my bits in the morning of preparing myself for today, connecting with Earth, connecting with the cosmos, and bringing in the angels, the prayers, connecting with the hospital in advance, with the nurses as well, and preparing the day for a successful treatment, a healing day. As I did all of these, of course, like on Tuesday, all of this was easier because I'd rested really well and it takes a lot quicker. Today it was a little bit more for me. But still, coming here, making those morning prayer videos, which I wanted to include in that today, I hope you appreciated it. It was nice for me. I felt a flood of emotions coming through, especially after the Turkish one. And I thought I had to acknowledge those, because if I hadn't, I could see that the way I was talking to people was getting a little bit, edgy. And I think Carmen noticed that too a little bit when I was talking to my husband. Anyway, after my husband left and I was alone with Carmen and she was taking care of all this medication, I wanted to express that I was a little bit nervous today. So the first nugget is this, that it's okay to share your emotions. It is good to express your emotions, because it really helps to communicate and hear from someone else some beautiful words. And Carmen comforted me in the best way possible. She didn't deny my emotions. She honored and acknowledged them just as I would do. And she just said that it's normal. It's completely natural to feel like this, especially this being the last one, and we want it to be the last one. But she said at the same time, I believe that everything happens for a good reason, and there is a bigger picture. There is divine timing in everything. So she told me everything that I knew already and I needed to hear. That was wonderful, and that relaxed me, calmed me down, put me in the right state of my mind, just as I imagined this morning in my bed, to continue that flow of the day that everything is easy and it just flows. Comfortable bed here, I'm in good hands. Accepting all of these things, a right mindset really helps the day to flow and the treatment to work even more effectively, in my opinion. So that's my first nugget to you. Please don't deny your emotions and share them. And always choose love and peace in the end. Okay, so the next nugget that I wanted to share with you is not to be afraid of all this equipment that we have in the room. Yes, they do plug me into a lot of things to monitor how I'm doing and all, but it's all for my own good. And today, well, I haven't done it only today, but I shared that I was doing it with Carmen as well, that when she's monitoring me with the heart monitor to check my heart rate and also the blood pressure, how I'm doing, so every 15 minutes the machine goes to check my blood pressure and my heart rate, and Carmen is taking notes of how I'm doing the whole time. So as I am breathing, and if I am going through some thoughts in my head, sometimes our thoughts are just wandering and they take you to different places, and it's easy to get distracted in negative thoughts sometimes. Although whilst I'm here, I am focusing on meditating. I've got lots of meditations, and I focus on breathing to be in a very relaxed, calm state to make sure everything is easier here. So this machine was my friend today. I could monitor how the way I breathe, different techniques I use, help my breath per minute go down. So I brought it down to 7 breaths per minute today, which is quite impressive, I think. And then my blood pressure, like how it changes with just me putting my hands on my heart, connecting with the heart, just, bringing the thoughts from the head to your heart, going deep within, dropping in, and just feeling that calmness of your heart just changes everything so quickly. So when I had that hot flush, for example, I had 3 hot flushes today, you can see how the blood pressure rate increases, or your heart rate increases. When I had the rash, like the body is going through something, obviously it's normal to have those changes. But if I can bring myself to myself, and it's just making it so easy to get back to that calm state again. Honestly, it doesn't take long at all. So my recommendation to you is, if you're at home and you're going through some kind of process like this, you can do it. You can reduce your blood pressure or balance it in a way that is more beneficial to you. And just breathing, thinking about calming thoughts, increasing deeper breaths, and slower, softer, making the body soft. Exactly. Okay, enough for today. Another day we can go deeper, but these are my nuggets for you today, that these things are all for our good. So overall, wonderful day. Un día estupenda, just like Carmen said. So, estupendo, sorry, I always make this mistake. Forgive my Spanish. After all these years, I still make this mistake. Un día estupendo. Okay, such a wonderful day. Thank you everybody for being with me today. So many beautiful messages again, that you are with me, you are supporting me. That means so much to me. I cannot express enough. So, kisses and biggest hugs, so much love. All the best. See you soon again. Bye bye.